Hey, it's Rachel from the Life Facilitator, and I am doing a end of the year 2020 flip through of my memory planner. I used a big happy planner for most of the year. There are a couple months I didn't. I have a flip through of the first part of the year on my channel, and all of my memory planner videos are in my memory planner playlist. So I have pretty much I have most of the year on these expander discs with this hardcover. And since I already flipped through the first half of the year, I'm just going to start at July. Here is July. For July, I started with the Cocoa Daisy to the Sea kit, and I loved this kit. This kit was beautiful. And yeah, good first week. Another week with Cocoa Daisy to the Sea. This week I did kind of like a collage of photos and embellishments on one side of the page, on like the first part of the week, and then divided it with this paper, and then had a separate sort of memory on the second part of the week. Really like how this turned out. I numbered the photos and then did some journaling on the side for each photo. And then on this side, I clustered my photos together, added a few embellishments, and then had my journaling on the bottom. This week I was using the Heidi Swapp Storyline Chapters collection, and I did a memory planning Monday with my friend Natasha, so she also used this kit or this collection in her spread as well. I love this. I still love this collection and plan to continue using it in 2021. This was a mix of Studio Calico printable papers, digital papers that I sized down to fit in the boxes, and then some things from Crate Paper. What else? And then a few Cocoa Daisy elements in here too. I like the overall how this all came together. On to August. I never do anything in the monthlies, and I've said it before, and it's fine. I don't need to. This is using the August. I hope I'm getting this right. I think it's Backyard Blooms kit from Cocoa Daisy, and this week I kind of mixed up my layout and did kind of one focus memory on the left page and then a couple focus memories on the right page. Love these colors so much. This is Stop the Blur. Some of this is from Heidi Swapp's Stop the Blur class, and then some other elements. I think this is from her Art Walk collection. I have a little pocket that I made with vellum. I've got a little flip up here, which is super fun. And I have really enjoyed Heidi Swapp's Stop the Blur class this year, and would highly recommend it if you're looking for inspiration for memory planning. I had a bunch of photos that I had put together of the week, and I originally was planning on cutting them out, and then I got kind of behind, and so I decided to just put all the photos just straight onto the page and then do another sort of highlight list based on the photos. And I think this turned out great. This is the Solstice kit from Cocoa Daisy, and I have a process video on this one, and I was focusing on I was focusing on titles for this one. So I have my titles a couple of different ways in this spread, and yeah, really like this one. On to September. another solstice kit layout. I used one of the dashboards to just cover up this side of the page, and then did a whole layout about Lilcat on this side. And I did this a little bit more this year and felt more comfortable doing this, where I didn't really memory keep the week. I just focused on one thing, because I have a lot of this, the actual like stuff of the week written down in my other planners. So I don't mind like just picking one thing and kind of doing almost a more like traditional scrapbook layout on the page. This one is a currently spread, so just a currently list of stuff that was going on, and also partnered, or my friend Natasha and I also did videos of these together, so she has a currently list on her page too. And this, I made a little like flip book of all of the music I was listening to at the time, and not much of it has changed. When I like something, I like something. Yeah. This spread is again using some Studio Calico digital papers and some other elements too, but it is also using a template that I created. I really wanted to find a template that better fit the like paper punch. Let me grab it. So this paper punch, and I wanted it to be super neutral. So yeah, all I did to make this template was to like make one box in, I think I did it in Pages actually, one box, and then just repeated it over and over again. So pretty easy, and I really like how it turned out. Yeah. This is another spread where I did just kind of like a scrapbooky layout for the week. Yeah. And this is using Autumn Whimsy from Cocoa Daisy. And no, actually this is, I think, the November kit. And yeah, super fun. Really like that one. This is definitely the November kit. And yeah, I was focusing on the blues and the greens of the kit in this week, and made another little pocket and a tag. I like having these like little interactive elements, especially for a week that, wow, it felt kind of full this week. So yeah, on to October. Yikes, October. Already this was the best week of October, which was the first week of October when we went to Savannah and had a little getaway. I used one of the glassine bags to add the postcard that we got from the Airbnb we stayed at. And then we also stopped in St. Augustine on the way, and I have a little business card from there, so I added that in here. Best week of the month. It was lovely. We had a great trip. And then I got sick. And so for the rest of October, I am sick. And so I went back after I was feeling a little better and added some details. This week has no photos, just journaling. And even though it was like a super bummer of a week, I actually really like how this spread turned out. Same for this one, like super bummer of a week, but also just enjoyed the creative journaling that I did for these pages. Yep, still sick. But this was right around when I was starting to feel a little better, which is good. I used one of the pocket cards like to be a title for this sort of side of the page, and I like how that worked. I covered Sweet for Home Sweet Home and instead wrote Home Ugh Home, like that one. Thought that was fun. I didn't memory plan this particular week, and that was fine. So I did actually do something with my monthly. I know you're shocked. Here I did a little like his, hers for our favorite like comfort foods, like on a Saturday or whenever. And so that was fun to do. And then this one was a page about kind of the change in the weather. I live in Miami. There's not a whole lot of change to weather, but it does throughout the month of November get nicer, and so I wanted to document that. This one was a page about a little lunch date that we had, and I used the new alphas for this one, and like one die cut, and that was the page. A little bit of washi, and I really like how that turned out. This is using the January kit, the new chapter kit, and I am deeply obsessed with this kit and love how this turned out. So this was the first week of November, and like the first week I actually was like up and about again. Here is using the November kit, and I was focusing this week on the like orange, reds, and pinks, and really like, and you can tell like I definitely have like a style, or like I'm in a groove of how I lay things out, which makes it a lot easier when you are behind, which I was. This is also using that template that I mentioned earlier. These are the stamps these stamps are from Cocoa Daisy. This is also using new chapter. I've already I dove deep into the new chapter January kit like immediately. So I have a lot of spreads with it because I just loved it so much. This is December's kit. And I have a little flip up there. And again, like you can see, I definitely have like a style or like a template for how I lay things out. And it does make things go quicker when you kind of know how you're going to lay it out. And then for December, I did do some like stamp play on the monthly, but that was it. I never went back and added to the side here, but I might. First week of December, using the December kit from Cocoa Daisy again, and I loved the like teal that was in this kit. I just felt like the colors, even though they're very Christmassy, the colors are holiday-y. The colors are like could be used in different ways, and I liked that. If you received the December Cocoa Daisy kit, you would have seen these white puffy script stickers, and when I put them together, I found that it said "Winter is coming," which is perfect for our deep obsession and recent obsession with Game of Thrones. Like we just finished, we're behind the times. We just finished the series, and so I had to commemorate that with a little page here, and then just separated it with a like piece of graph paper. And then I have 2 weeks in between that I am not adding right now because I'm going to save them for next year's kit, or next year's December Cocoa Daisy kit. I did that this year, and I'm going to do that again for next year. Basically, I'm just like Christmased out, and I just can't even begin to do those pages. So we're going to flip those or push past those pages and go to the end of December, which is here. Again, also using the January new chapter kit, and yeah, really liked how this turned out. And that's it. That's 2021. Can you believe? Oh gosh, that was 2020. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, you will see more memory planning for 2021. So stay tuned. Thanks so much. Bye.